this all the soul okay, this we're going to do these notes. Demons, switching up. Demons, switching up. So it goes back to okay. Yeah, it's I want somebody, but in West London, I was saying for Sydney, tomorrow. Make sure that tonight's tomorrow. The plan together on this session. We'll talk about a lot of these things. So make sure you guys is the healthy Saturday, and we don't get to it, man. But I want to fight this dope set to speak all right. Let's start off with this. Just with a lot of you and all of a sudden, he goes to see the what's going on Instagram, and folks being seen moving around on Twitter and Facebook. And all of a sudden, these guys are saying, oh, you gotta know, we take starting with up from the book. But not starting. Your shop offer is things you don't know. So if you don't think you are that good, and I'm not convinced he's that good. But the chance that he will be started. And the people, you and I are here, and he is a part of the way. The crowd is great position down a starter. And that would be great. But you and not, let's find out because there's no point in my world where thoughts is not you can watch. They're not considered. So, but to start the Sean Watson, saying, it looks like it's threats because it looks like other same things that we have started out a couple of years ago. Now it's starting to speculate. It feels like somebody is starting to see some people don't fall on things that looks like you know what I'm talking about. Absolutely. You know, I heard that I was going to figure out the song shout out before. I'll say this, you know, we are in that same private groups. There's been a lot of information shared about, you know, how this class was good. From the information gathered, it has not really great. I know that we see the photos on social media that highlight those, the wild moments and things like that. And I will give those to the child Boston, those are legit. But what's also legit is when he's had terrible leads of times, right? He's missing a lot of students, sometimes about 7-year-olds, sometimes about 25-year-olds, right? And those can be exaggerated and weird. But the point I'm making is there's been a lot of inconsistencies that have been reported when it comes to child watching. And to me, I think that it's starting to stand out to people, but so that we get to, you know, these reps and then rep at time or something. Right now, we are in mandatory ways. So that means all the veterans are present. Now that are practicing with the third line. And we keep going to this as the show goes on, but our students started to ramp up. Student and players in mind for the game that we show. I think they are starting to see some of those issues with the school and these nuts to Deshaun Watson. Now that people in the media are getting new information, well, with new information like the new movie, there comes a clip of the thing and I can see things. And so, with that being the case, I'm not really that shocked to see people kind of putting in the wrong way, but you know, we always have to get like this competition and competition. What's up, y'all? People are going too much of the important early on. Like Deshaun was a clear cut lead and ran the way to the stage. And it was just like you always have to competition. Man, like on your side, we're going to set to 150, man. But to 150, we'll get focused on this conversation. He told you. He told you that it's not about what you want to do in the shorts. The shorts matter. And we want you to put the shorts, don't look terrible in shorts. But we got to always understand this. The football notion is not famous. Whether it's on Watson's or Brady Shorts. That means you look at Sean Watson is always going to do this. Sean Watson for national board in football. But what the wrong is going to be a baby. Don't just really so good when you got that. just the process, so you understand what this is doing. Like, oh, the last time you saw Watson series, that were things that we explained away. So also, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at where the back to the same thing that I talked about. Mine has been clear, it's been very important. The word that will be this. Jesus, and you're doing this switch. So, but they thought that this was get wrapped from the shot. What purpose would that serve for head coach? Why would he want competition? So I wasn't buying that either. I wasn't buying that this was just something tailor made for Deshaun Watson. But how did they get out of that? Plus, not to mention, you don't want to see Deshaun Watson. You don't want to even introduce it in front of the crowd in the opener and they're 38. And that's why it moved. So he got scared. I don't even know starters, but guys, you know, yes, I don't know if this line, I know if this line before. Well, it's not perfect. I haven't heard just saying about the same. I agree with you. I think that so many fans, I think they label it, but I also think it's not just them. I think it's the Brown. It's probably some of the folks who are partnering with them and sitting there going, man, I don't want the young guy go out there and play. If you're not, I don't know whether they're going to be like that. I think they're going to be worse team in the NFL. It's certainly not going to do this. You don't want to see Sean Watson be so. We're ready to move on. Young players, I saw great stuff.
Oh, yo, what's up? How you feeling? How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Show a serious plays, it sucks, and then we move on to somebody else just to finish up the season, and we go up 2027. And damn, it's so weak. But all that Sean does is remind me of the bad play that happened, that the opportunities that we missed. It's all I'm telling you, man. Like, what good of it are you gonna get? What good? He's got to be so good at nobody who has been there is saying, "Oh my God, this is just." If you were undeniable, I'll take it. I'll say 5. If you were that good, maybe he is get their own t-shirts and shorts. But if you were that great for this team, then you'd be sitting there turning around going, "Well, it's still in his 20s, right? Still on this side 30." Okay, no one's saying. No one said there's been like one report thrown off to the whole thing over the team much better. I think so he's been sitting around for the last couple of years trying to get healthy again because he's been so hurt.
What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Sort of look at the future. We're number 6 right now. It's better than something not like that. Not at all. If only just keep it real, I just feel like you was running around and it was looking at this water. They had called it zealots. They had just turned us over. He was the still wrong of hope relationship. You can understand you have to be a compromise somebody. Well, the thing is, in most cases, which is not what is it? She's actually talking about some different things. And she's showing this American for different. They were missing a lot of those free days. So now I already wanted to say, well, it's us because I'm doing it's not wanting to mainstream story or just act like it's a good play work on it. Quite honestly, the first time they ran Omaha was well, because it wasn't those else as sports. So it's not one thing that said, that she was saying this man, Deshaun Watson, gets some clean stuff. The argument was put on film before. He don't have time to understand what they has to do. So we'll let that has nothing to do with him whatsoever. But when you talk about Jordan opening quarterback competition, like he said at one point, Deshaun Watson was a weak quarterback. So quite naturally, as a guy who can read his own system and his ability to develop football players, if I can get that out of him again, then yeah, I'm interested in seeing it. When he speaks about Shador Sanders, he talks about how hard he is. talks about how he picks things up. And to me, that is not the day for you know guys or about to do something being lazy or he really want to pick it up or he's putting it out. Rush George Sanders and Deshaun Watson both speaks about the thing that they like most of all time. One thing is people that is information. It does real hard in my opinion. Nothing good to name somebody who started right now. You have not had practice yet. You ain't had tennis practice yet. You ain't played a good season game. So how in the world can you say that somebody's clear cut and have another game? You haven't had real about Willis line. You haven't had competition against other two. When those things start to take place, that's when you'll get a better idea of what we
Hope y'all having a good day.
to get who's starting quarterback plus now that you just want to have nuances of install this part of conversation. First function like this. It's important, brother. You know, it's road. It's just a lot of love. But it's not 55 and do this and that. And it's not control over that. Give it a speak. And letting this kind of self position to make plays down the field. And he was talking about, I said, like, when you do that, you don't put it on. I said, right there. Don't even put it at you. If you put it at each of others, it's and you don't have to all one set. I'm not sure. I'm just not. I think, I think, I think four guys are playing well enough. Oh, yeah, we're past like the deep where you make sweat. Every day I kind of lean one way or the other. But we still got to get to that point. I get a line lines, I just like to move the pieces around and get them together. I don't know that idea. I don't know that yet. I think good idea. I think the other line, I will put on a pretty good idea of 45. Right? And then you got to figure out where who's that fit. That makes sense. Or what about the 3 week long panel and then who's going to do it and then put it back. I'm fired about work. I just tell you, we got to start well go. So you know, I don't do nothing. That'll help. Bro, look at it. Don't talk about it. I'm 6 like before they come on. But he's absolutely right, man, because like, okay, this is big two of mandatory makes you okay. If you think about it, these favorite the off-season activities, you've seen the install app up, you've seen the pace app up, the speed of the game is amping up. Well, you both know you had those bad practices, it's a whole lot bigger. You have those joint practices and you work up against other opponents, it's entirely different. And then you get to the preseason there, you got people on the team who are fighting for starting job and assist for spots on the roster. And speed of the game is different. Instead of putting no beats and then starting to put that dark out, we would have to send it down. And you know, both of us different ready to go. They keep going just like this, they go over the combat stuff. That body therapy is so because you're seeing nobody with the box, nobody is going with sell time.
All right, guys, man. I'll see y'all in the next video.